Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back. Chef Life Simulator, a restaurant simulator, I should say, and 𝗦𝘂𝗽𝗍 here. You may notice from the opening video there that things are not all well in the Sim Shack. Basically, and you're not going to get to see this because the webcams are not currently on, I am refitting my entire desk to accommodate an aeroplane cockpit, basically. So there is no space. I'm literally sat 2 feet away from the screen. But, you know, I need to make a video. So we'll press on and we'll get on with it. So, guys, look at this. We've got the new fantastic kitchen, and this really is fantastic. I'm still not 100% sure I like the way I've designed it, but we're working on it. This here, I might change. Forgive me for forgetting people's names. You know who you are. Please say hi in the comments below. But somebody recommended that when you've got recipes that have got more than 9 ingredients, you just take out the first 2 bits or first column or whatever and put them on the desk there. And that's a really clever, simple idea. I really like that. It does, however, mean that I kind of screw up my system that I had going here, which is not ideal. Maybe I can move this. I was sort of talking about shifting this out, so maybe I could put the chopping board there, and then I've got chopping, mixing, and here we've got the recipe book instead, and maybe even, what am I thinking? Oh, herbs and spices. And then we got a little bit of space there for whatever. Maybe I'll put that in the middle. That actually makes more sense. So yeah, something like that. Something like that. Is it necessary to have 2 washing basins? Probably not. That probably doesn't benefit me very much, but having lots of table space will. That I can cook, check, mix, cut, grab and drop pots and pans. I mean, I could move that, couldn't I? Pots and pans could go there. And then I've got a bit either side. I don't know. The thing is, until you actually try it, until you actually start using it, it's difficult to tell what does and doesn't work. Very difficult indeed. And I've got this 3-hob cooking opportunity over here, which I don't think I've ever used yet. I tend to be using this one more than anything else. But anyway, it's a work in progress, isn't it? It's a work in progress. So we need to start heading towards vegetarian meals. I think we've done everything that Adele and Kasim wanted us to do. So we can't do the gastronomic menu till we get to level 26. Complete 5 services that earn a minimum grade of good service. How have we not done that already? That is surprising. Responsibility level of at least 80 for 5 days. I'm surprised we haven't done that already. Okay. So, did I add carpaccio of pickled winter and something else? Ballotine and grilled eggplant. Let's have a look. Oh, that's a vegetarian thing. We'll keep that. Swap out the veal shank. We don't need that anymore. Lamb chops in honey. Mediterranean back-style chicken. Red mullet, tuna. Croque-monsieur. I don't think we have. So I've got nothing new to add to the menu. We're going to have to do some practicing today. I'm just looking for it now. Shout if you see it. Shout if you see it. We need a search feature on here, don't we? This is crazy. There's so many dishes. And, you know, not only are there so many dishes, but quite often what they're called in this book is not the same, there's one, as what it's called elsewhere, which is also quite confusing. So carpaccio of vegetables, I'm pretty sure was one, right? And is that it? Damn, what were the other two dishes? Eggplant something or other. Carpaccio pickled, yeah. One grilled eggplant and ballotine of zucchini. Eggplant and ballotine of zucchini. Let's have a look. Stuffed zucchini. It could be that. Let's have a look. Got a few zucchini-based things there. And then it's level 26, so we've got no level 26 stuff. So, it kind of looks like we don't have access to it right now. Let's have a look at our new dishes. Sort by date. Press the wrong button, as we always do. Stuffed zucchini and cheese. That could be it, right? Stuffed zucchini and flowers. Interesting. Right. I think that's what we're going to have to do today. Looks like the kitchen is absolutely spotless. I'm seeing sparkles of green. And I'm assuming that sparkles of green are very good. We've also unlocked exceptional ingredients. I don't know if you noticed that. I didn't until I just said. So, thank you so much. Right, that's us set for the day. We'll see how well the new layout works. Something new in here. Fish soup, seafood pizza. So all the pizzas are new. So stuffed zucchini, round zucchini with Conti cheese gratin stuffed with vegetables, or zucchini flowers stuffed with ricotta, spinach, and tomato tartare. So I don't think that's all the dishes. Good morning, chef. Thank you, Max. So we're not going to have much time here to get these done. I'm not 100% sure these are the right dishes, I'll be honest. Grilled eggplant, definitely we can't find that. Ballotine of zucchini with aged Comté cheese, mushroom, and truffle stuffing. Okay, so I'm fairly sure we've got 2 out of 3 there. So that's something at least. Okay, we're not 100% clean. So we'll let them clean up. Good morning, Adele. How are you today? Right, so let's go. Carpaccio of winter vegetables. Let's get sorted. Good morning, good morning, good morning. So we have got a mixture of quality ingredients there. So these are not top quality ingredients. So we won't, I wonder if I could put that down. No. So we won't put the price up just yet. We'll wait until we've got 100% top quality ingredients, because we know how picky our customers can be. Right, carpaccio of winter vegetables. See, right, here's a perfect example. There's a lot of ingredients there, right? So I can put all of those down. Fantastic tip. Thank you so much for that tip. And it's a vegetable dish, so I guess there's nothing else we need. See, I wouldn't have been able to pick all of that up if I'd have just picked it up in one go. So let's begin by mixing whatever the hell this is. Typical. The two things I need are here, look. No, missed it. Damn. There we go. My least favourite mechanism, this is. I wish it was round and round instead of left and right. I think you can change that, you know. I'm sure I've seen something that suggests you can. Where the bloody hell's the blender? Blender's all the way over here. Maybe I'll bring the chopping, the meat and stuff over here instead. I'm pretty sure I'm going to use the blender and everything more than anything else. Bet you I need that salt. Oh, just in time. Dried oregano. What's next? Aha! A lot of basil. Chopping board. Another mixing table. So this is actually kind of easy. I mean, the number of ingredients are awkward, but this technique, and thank you, by the way, for sharing me that idea. It's a fantastic idea. It works brilliantly. I'm very grateful to you for sharing it with me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Doesn't make the dish much easier to do, but definitely easier. All right. It says chopping board. That's weird. So get the cauliflower florets and then slice the cauliflower florets. Well, why is that not working? Oh, wow. You can tell I haven't played for a while, can't you? What's the other thing? Maybe it is turnip slices. That's what it kind of looks like. Right, so now we need a mixing bowl. Certainly is, certainly is. We whack all the bits together. Cool. That's it. Job done. That goes in the fridge until it's fermented. And then and then we do something with the deep fryer. Fried vegan mozzarella. How awesome is that? And then that's the dish. Cool. We can move on to the next dish then. Round zucchini with Comté cheese, etc., etc., etc. That's not going to take long. So, thank you, chef. I will count on you. Damn it. I hope that's all the ingredients. Not following your advice there. I know what you're going to say. I can hear you typing it in as I'm doing it. Okay. That dish is ready to go. Let's just hope that that was all the ingredients. We'll find out in a minute, I guess. So, oh god, this is where it gets tricky. It's difficult to know what gets chopped and what gets diced. I'm guessing diced. Oh, and chopped. And something with this. What is this thing? That's the zucchini. Okay. I don't think I've ever eaten zucchini, you know. So how does hollowing out a zucchini go? Okay. All right. And then there's a little dish of... I know what that is. Yes. That's the Comté cheese, right. I've just noticed something really important. I'm sorry. You have no idea how difficult it is for me to operate. There we go. Isn't that better? You've no idea how difficult it is for me to operate at the moment with so much stuff in the way of me and the keyboard. It is a bit of a pain in the backside. Right, so before we start this one, let's get this one out. Oh crap, I'm not going to be able to do it, am I? Alright, let's do this instead. And let's have a look. Stuffed zucchini with flowers. Now we want to look at this one. So we chop that up. We fry this up. So it's those two, bit of spices. What's it say there? Hot pan. Avoid heat too high. Remember to stir. Okay, 3 lots. Honestly, you build a shed in the garden to get away from constant disturbances, and you get constant disturbances in the garden. Who'd have thought that possible? All right, so give it a little stir. Oh crap, something's supposed to go in now, isn't it? What goes in? What goes in? I'm guessing... Yes. Right. Slowly but surely getting there, aren't we? Last thing to go in is the oil and the peppers. Give that one more little stir. Turn it down. And hopefully we can... They still haven't fixed that. Oh my god. It doesn't affect people. Oh my good god. No. It doesn't affect people using keyboard and mouse. I think it's just controller people who are having that problem. That looks awesome. Look at that. Jeepers. Are we done? Are we done? Are we done? We're very nearly done. Okay. Let's get rid of this thing. Got an A grade for that, which is perfectly acceptable. And, okay, so I've got that. Now we need to get this dish. Wow, I got a lot of zucchini out of that one zucchini, I think you'll agree. Why don't they just make us cut 6 zucchinis instead of, you know, ruining the simulation element of it? Right. How hot, how hot, how hot? T3. Right, so let's have a look and see what else we've got to do. So T3 comes in there, perfectly cooked. And that's it. Oh, that's it. That's dish done. Perfect. So we're going to get 6 dishes out of this. That's crazy. That's going to take forever. All right, well, we've got one more thing to cook. Let's just chuck that down there for now. I'm very good, thank you, chef. Doing lots of new dishes for you, me old China. Round zucchini with comté. No, it's this one, isn't it? Ah, is that it? Service has just ended. I almost grabbed the ingredients at the right time. Just not quite. Well, we got 2 dishes done. That's quite important. That's a step forward. That's probably enough to unlock the award for cooking vegetarian dishes, I imagine. Oh, it's going to take forever. So yeah, I am thinking of redesigning this. I'm thinking of bringing all the meat stuff over here. But the thing is, this is where I expected to be cooking, and I'm not cooking here, which is a little shocking. But yes, this is the life-changing worktop moment, so thank you for that. That's going to help huge amounts. Maybe I should move these that side. No, that's a terrible idea. Perfect. See all the chefs patiently waiting for me. Look at that. Wow, that really is quite impressive. Right, so that went very well indeed. We like the zucchini dish. Very impressed. Now we get rid of it all. Wrap it in cling film and send it out to the needy and the hungry. Wash these up. That's where I could do with having another sink is over there. Yeah, I think there's still a bit of tweaking for this kitchen to get it exactly how I want it. But overall, a job well done. We've got 2 dishes then to add to tomorrow's menu. And let's hope we get some awards for today's work. It will stick as we are. Day 54. I am in shock. Right, service has started. What are we cooking today? Do we have any fish dishes? No fish dishes at all. I bet 𝗂𝗃 is going absolutely mental. 𝗦𝘂𝗯𝘀𝗰𝗍𝗆, please, 𝗂𝗃. Some of those. And 2. Not enough space on the table? Okay. So I don't think I can get Adele to do anything, can I? Yeah, there's no space on the table. So that's really pointless, doing what I've done there. So let's bring that back up, and we'll ditch that and that. We'll get Adele to do 4 of those. One of her specials. Well, that's a little bit of cooking they're doing. I really can't be asked to cook today, which is not good. Not a good place to be, is it? If I was going to cook, what would I cook? Not the lamb, not the parmigiana, not the slow honey glazed. Crown roast of lamb in parsley sauce, maybe not. Welsh rarebit. Lamb cutlets. So the problem is I don't really like any of those things. They're just on the menu because of the game requirements. But that's okay, that's okay. Don't forget, this is a hot plate, so we could just leave those there. Is that what I think it is? I'm not 100% sure. Yes, it is. Okay, so we got one of the 2 dishes ready. So that helps ranking up. Keep that nice and warm. Parmigianas, thank you so much. Okay, Adele, get me one of your beautiful. And then give me a mixed combo. One of those at the end. And 𝗂𝗃, if you could just crack out, I don't know. Just do 4 of those, please, chef. Right, so let's get these prepped up and ready to go. Parmigiana. That's our first ever vegetarian dish, that is. It's pretty easy dish to do. That. I guess the benefit of vegetarian dishes is, you know, you don't have to keep it at a constant temperature. You can theoretically keep it cool and then warm it up when it's needed. I imagine that is what the hell am I trying to cook here? That's the one. I imagine a lot of restaurants actually do that for real. Vegetarians in restaurants have been somewhat forgotten, not forgiven. I don't think they'll ever be forgiven. They've been forgotten. so many of my vegetarian friends tell me. There we go. Right, Parmigiana. Like you've never seen before. Plenty of dishes there. Thank you, chefs. And one complete meal. Thank you, service. Just in time. Look at that. Just about got that in time. Right, so not forgetting that that is a hot plate. We can leave all that there. We'll put the lamb chops up there as well. I'll take that one complete dish. So it looks like we have a lamb cutlets, so I'll take that back. One lamb cutlets, two lamb cutlets. Oh, bum. Cool. Get on and do it then, please. And there should be, there it is. There's the very dish. So he can only take 3 things out at once anyway. So we'll dish these 3. Service. And then hope that she cracks out a lamb cutlets real quick. There we go. There's the 4th and final dish. Good teamwork. Good teamwork, team. So we've got 1 lamb cutlets there, 2 of those, loads of Parmigiana. Nobody's ordering the vegetarian option. I don't know what that says about the vegetarian option. Nothing positive, I imagine. Right, so there's 2 Parmigianas, 4 Parmigianas, 2 lamb cutlets, and 2, what the hell is this dish? Caramelized honey glazed veal shank. Very nice. We're probably going to need a couple more of these, chef. Because the Welsh rarebit, although I thought it would be something of an unwanted dish, it does seem to be rather popular. Surprisingly so. Chippy choppy, chippy choppy, chippy choppy chop 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 chippy chop 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 chop. Come on, team, work faster and harder. The only thing we really need now is more customers. That's what we need. Wow, these cutlets are going down. An absolute treat. All right, let's put these cutlets back a second. We'll prep these up. What? Oh, yeah, sorry, I remember how this works. Service. They really are selling well, aren't they? Service. Okay, chef, you're cracking out loads of those. Kasim's on that. Kasim, also grab me a couple more of these, please. Just keep us going for a while. Let's hope somebody orders a flipping 𝗦𝗂𝗯𝗀, because at the moment we've got loads. Thank you very much, chef. I don't know why that came out of my left ear only. Table of 3. Definitely need more customers in this game. Ah, okay. Also, that doesn't return back to page 1 when you start cooking. That's a bug that needs to be fixed, devs, just in case you're watching. Jabbity-bum. Right, I'm going to predict what they're going to order. They're going to order one of these, and one of these. So a special, a 𝗦𝗂𝗯𝗀, and this thing. So correct. Correct. The only one I got wrong was this one. That's a pretty good guess. Pretty good guess. Service. Here's one we cooked earlier. Thank you, chefs. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Whoops. Special, special. 𝗦𝗂𝗯𝗀. Boom. Thank you, chefs. Thank you very much. We're in the money. We're in the money. Don't you reckon if he's on clean-up duty and there's no pans to clean up, then you can get him to clean up the restaurant? Doesn't that work quite well as a mechanic? Wouldn't you say? Come on, customers. God, so slow today. Wow, what's she cooking? Bacon. Bacon sandwiches. Love it. Bacon sandwiches. What we got? At least we got rid of some 𝗦𝗂𝗯𝗀 at last. Service. Hard work, this, guys. Trying to get a cool screenshot. That's not a bad one. That'll do. Ow! Did I tell you that I've got loads of... basically an entire cockpit in front of me, which is making it difficult to do anything other than fly right now. But we find a way. We find a way. God, this is boring. It wouldn't be so bad if it would let me reorganize the kitchen. I suppose I could think about it. So 1, 2, 3, and a mixing board. That could all go over here. 1, 2, 3, because you don't tend to go chop, 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 and then mix. But you do that with the meat. I like this little setup. That tends to work quite well. 𝗦𝗂𝗯𝗀s are finally going out, which is good to see. Service. Let's prep this up. Let's give them something to do. Why did we never get a table of 4? I don't think I can't remember if I've ever seen a table of 4. Have I imagined it? Has it ever happened? You guys probably know better than me. I mean, I'm so busy prattling a load of rubbish off that I'm not really paying that much attention to what's going on, truth be told. I'm just kind of prattling off rubbish for the sake of filling air gaps, as it were. Anything, really. That sounds a bit suggestive. Maybe that's my mind. In my mind it is. Right, well, you know, we've got at least one of everything we're selling today, so if anybody wants to actually order something, that'd be great. Oh, you would, wouldn't you? I've only got one of those. Bloody did that on purpose. All right, let's get her on it. This is the 7th order today. I swear we need to, or they need to double that minimum. Ideally, we need about 20 people coming in the space of a service. Because at the moment, it's too few to make sense. I mean, I'm probably not the best player at this game in terms of, you know, I haven't memorized any dish yet. Truth be told, hand on heart, I couldn't, without looking, remember how to make any of these straight off the bat. So, service. So I'm sure there are people out there who have literally memorized a dish. And I may memorize a dish, you know, once we get past all the stories and I get to pick what I serve. But right now it just doesn't make sense to try and memorize a dish because it won't stay on the menu for long enough for it to be relevant, so. But if you check out my plating up skills, I think you get more points for this as well. Like actually dishing it up. So there are many benefits to going down this route. Instead of asking the chef to make the full dish, I think this gives you more XP. Oh, is there one not gone out? Oh, whoopsies. Apologies for the wait. Did one of those go? No. Nobody's taken any of the appetizers. You've got to wonder why they're there. I think it's when they start running out of patience, they grab them. Right, so come on. We have got to. That's 100% great service. Over 1,000 coins earned. Loads of extras. Loads of tips. We're level 26. Get in there at last. Wow, everybody wants to talk to us now. Yeah, a customer is making a scene because they don't want to pay the bill. They were rude throughout the service and are claiming that the meal was overpriced. And now they're saying they're ready to stay all night if they have to. Some people really. Didn't I just get 100% satisfaction feedback on all the meals we served? Pretty sure I did. Can I just tell them to leave and never come back, chef? I just want to go home. So kick them out. We lose 5 customers and 150 coins. Or we lose 30 responsibility. They have to pay the bill. All right, chef, I understand. We're not going to let them eat for free. I can live with my headache a little while longer. Yes. Oh, look at this. Everybody wants to talk to us. Guys, we're going to get our first Michelin star. I'll talk to you last. Hello, madam. Oh, chef. Thank you. Your dishes went perfectly with my new collection. It's like we planned the whole thing from the start. You rock. I hope she realises I have never once cooked anything because she asked me to. It just happens to coincide, that's all. Have I got no game audio? I bloody don't, do I? There's no game audio in this. God, man, I tell you what. Life is a pain in the butt sometimes. Sorry. That's the whole episode I've not noticed. It's because everything is all over the place, that's why. I do apologise. I am so sorry. Let me fix this right now. There you go. Now you can hear the game. For the last 30 seconds. Right, let's talk to this guy. Nice going, Chef. You managed to maintain a high level of responsibility. As promised, here is your reward. You're making huge progress. What is my reward? 150 experience points. Is that my reward? Seriously. Wow. Where's my Michelin star? I really hoped that would be our Michelin star. So, chefs, we're not quite there yet. I can't chuck any of this away because they've taken all my responsibility points. Hang on a minute. Wasn't there stuff still left on here? And that's interesting. If there was, and I'll have to check back, or you can let me know in the comments, then that means that it automatically disappears, which would be quite a useful mechanic, given half the chance. Alright, so we'll package this up and we'll ship this out. Apologies for having no audio in the game today. Terrible, terrible. I've got too much going on. Not enough time or space or energy to keep on top of it all. But I am trying, I am trying. Don't think I'm not. Okay, splendid. Guys, you're awesome. Thanks for everything. And tomorrow, Vegetarian Supreme. Now, if you'll just excuse me, I'm going to have to put my controller down, move the microphone, and end the recording. Thanks, guys. Bye for now.
Everybody feel it come around with the rhythm, it's a sound. Everybody feel it come around with round. Everybody feel it come around with the rhythm, it's a sound. Everybody get down when we give it to you. Everybody feel it come around with round. Everybody feel it come around with round. Everybody feel it come around with round. Everybody in the bump. Everybody in the bump.